Wait, why? What'd she do?
Playing that crap in this part of town? This is metal territory!
What's metal?
You might want to exit stage left, kid.
No, I'm serious. I don't know.
Stage left.
in the world is that? Nice try. What's going on? Who are these guys?
The homestead! Just get out of their way!
What do they want?
Hey, wait!
Who are you? You don't look like you're from round these parts.
Is that a problem?
I'm to bring anyone unique to Martell for questioning.
Look, I'm not involved in whatever is going...
Well, you are now, ain't you? Take her in.
This doesn't look good. I'm not gonna last long 3 against 1 like this.
Step away, brother.
Take him down.
Kid, find some cover.
I'm good.
Let's see what you can do, kid.
Wow, this sound! It's completely different than mine. I bet we could take advantage of the current style for a little bonus. music. Now it's more my tempo.
Now's your chance. Get loud!
Need some help over here!
Were you rushing or were you dragging? Damn, they just keep coming.
Well, as I live and breathe, Fred, a pleasure as always.
Stay the hell out of my city, Martel.
Looky here. Y'all hand over the key, and we'll take our quickest leave. We know you have it, and we know what y'all aiming to do with it.
For the last time, lady. We don't know what you're talking about.
Lasso said you'd say that, but I ain't got patience for it all told. Only a matter of time before we find it. Only you and a few lovely others
Thanks.
even bother resisting. And we'll go through every last home and hearth if we have to.
Like hell you will.
You got a strong sense of patriotism. I respect that. But I follow marching orders, Fred. And you ain't likely to deter me.
Hey, kid. What's your name?
Cadence.
I hate to ask, but I could use some backup vocals. Would you...
Normally I stay out of other people's business. But what can I say? I like your sound, old man.
Thank you.
Ooh-wee. Well, ain't this just the unlikeliest of duets? Come on, Sugar Pie. Show me what you can do. Don't disappoint me, y'all. Been a while since I had a real fight.
This is war, Martel. I don't much care.
Not bad, y'all. But just wait till we get cooking.
Keep your cool, kid. Remember to pay attention to the current style.
Come on, give it a bit more grit.
I got you.
Thanks.
Next stanza, you just wait.
She's gonna demolish us!
Don't worry. Hustling time ain't that tough. We should heal up or rest to reduce the incoming damage. Damn it!
Y'all tougher than you look. But let's see what happens now.
What a sound! Ouch!
Need some help over here. Need some help over here.
Damn, they just keep coming.
Don't disappoint me, y'all. Been a while since I had a real fight.
This is war.
Not bad, y'all.
Keep your cool.
What a sound!
Come on, give it a bit more grit. Next stanza.
She's gonna demolish us!
Don't worry.
Y'all tougher than you look. But let's see what happens now.
Nice try, dude. Go home, Martel.
My goodness, what a show. You laid me low, you did. Fred, and to you, Cadence, was it? Well met, darling. Well met. On a finer day, y'all.
You're just gonna let her go?
Tying her up is like to cause more problems than not. But these raids are getting bolder by the day. Not sure how we're gonna keep holding them off.
That's... It's fine, whatever. Listen, there's this song contest back in Cordia called Noteworthy, and I was wondering if you wouldn't want to join up with me.
I appreciate your help, Cadence. I do. But I wasn't here to make friends. I need to get back home.
Hey! Better try and catch up with him. I have got to get him on board. Okay, gotta finish him off in a single stanza. I better get a closer look at my abilities. Glad you got a tune-up. Excuse me, have you been working merch booths for a while?
Decades.
Did you ever sell any merch for an old rocker named Fret?
That takes me back. Yeah, we made a ton of groove at those shows. Don't remember a lot of details, but I think... Yep, still got an old photo of him. Check it out.
Who's that with him?
Oh, that's Quincy. That's why I kept the photo. Now he's one of the top rockers in metal, but back then, he was the bassist in Fret's band. They were inseparable.
Huh. Fret used to play with this guy? He seems like a big deal.
I think they had a falling out. Creative differences and all that.
Huh. Thanks.
Anytime. Hey, you wanna buy a shirt?
Sorry, gotta run by! Excuse me, hi. Do you have any books or articles on an older rocker named Fret?
Oh, I believe I've seen his name mentioned in one of our pre-metal historical books. The Dawn of Rock, I believe.
Mind if I take a look?
This way. Here we are. Let's see. Looks like there's only a footnote. On the bottom of the page, it reads, Sound of Mine, headed by lead guitarist Fred, tops the first ever publication of the Good Times Roll List.
Not surprising he was the lead, seeing him play out there.
You saw him play. How old are you?
No, he was... Never mind. Thanks for all your help.
You're very welcome.
Who's a good boy? He's such a good boy.
Don't touch anything.
Wasn't.
I do appreciate you fighting out there. Not many are.
What happened to Durandus? Feels like everybody hates everybody else.
We were all just Durandus way back. When I was a kid. Everyone had that garage band dream, you know?
I can relate. What changed?
I don't know. Suddenly everyone was into something new. Punk, alt, metal, indie, progressive. One measure, everything was fine. And the next, it was fit in or get out. People got so stuck in their camps, they refused to even listen to anyone else.
Which group are you a part of?
Me? I just want it all back to the way it was, man. Classic, original, whatever. Just you and the guitar, riffing away your problems, one note at a time. Back then, we would have had no problem with Martell and her goons. But now, no one wants to help anyone else.
What she was saying about the key. Is that like the key of Cordia?
I don't know. Here, it used to be given to the highest charting rockers. I figured it was just a ceremonial thing. But they think it's some kind of weapon, huh? And they also think we're gonna use it against them, which, well, that's just ridiculous. Why would we bother?
So where's the key now?
I, don't know. But what they're doing ain't right. Attacking innocent Durandans, raiding businesses, homes. We gotta do something about it.
Yeah, I mean, best of luck and all. It's a bit over my head. I just want to find my sound, you know?
Art don't exist in a vacuum, kid. It affects the world, and the world affects it. So, you want to learn how to rock?
Yes! Like, what are the structural differences? How do the harmonies line up? Do you always play in 4/4, or can you change it up?
No, look, none of that matters, man. There's no rules to rock. You just put your emotions into the strings.
So what, rock is just guitars and power chords? That's it?
No. Rock is guitars and power chords and attitude.
I have attitude.
Yeah? Show me something.
I wanna be under the lights. Don't need any others beside me. I just need a chance and I'll make them believe.
Hear that?
What? It's just my voice.
Exactly. Pop is all about you. Your voice, your words, your stardom. Rock is about how you connect to the music.
That's a little reductive.
I bet you've never been in the middle of a song and just let it take you somewhere.
Those people up there, there's no heart in their sound. They follow the blueprint. Guess that's enough for the crowd. They don't deserve their place, but should.
What was that?
Just trying.
That's not rock. Doesn't sound right.
Why? What's wrong with it? Just listen to it. Look me in the eyes and tell me this doesn't sound good.
You seem afraid of trying something that's new. The songs you play now being played by me too. Atop these chords, let's lay down your voice and mine. Will it record? Pop and rock intertwined. Let's move on forward. We could explore these sounds together. Let's tear it down, make something better. Superimpose my sound with yours. Throw away what came before. This could be the way it is.
I think you see us as just tools to rock harder, but this idea is from the starter, non-starter. You're a night out. Rock music's our way of life. This is about keeping legacies alive. This ain't moving forward. The only thing we'll make is a new kind of mistake. There's no connection in our respective worlds, and I promise you, this ain't the road to pursue. We're better sticking to our perspective.
Is this really what you want? Your legacy to be saying no to the future, saying no to the dream.
Another fracture in style. We've seen enough heartbreak. You're too stubborn to see it. You're too slow on the uptake.
You're calling me stubborn, baby, you're on the top. You shut out the voices, your heart is hard rock. Just let something in, show me why you're a legend.
As a favor to you, you've got 30 seconds.
Join me in chorus. Our future's before us. We could explore.
This is a chance to make brand new sound taking shape. This is a fusion of our respective worlds, and I promise you, this is the road to pursue. We're seeing things from a new perspective, girl.
This'll be the way it is.
This will be the way it is.
This'll be the way
It is. Oh yeah.
this'll be the way it is.
That...
Sounded pretty damn good. With this sort of sound, maybe I can get up there.
Look, the overlaid melody has some merit. It adds to the punch on the 4 count.
Just admit it.
It's good. But we've got so many factions, aren't we just adding another? Proc, or whatever?
Why is everyone calling it... whatever? What's wrong with proc?
I don't want to make things worse. Another genre, another group. My band...
Sound of Mind, you mean?
doesn't matter. Days long past. But you're right. This is powerful stuff. We should use this. We will.
You mean against Martel? Fret, I respect your patriotism, but I'm not really doing this to fight, you know?
Cadence, we can make a difference, man. We can help people. It's not just about you.
Says the guy living alone, refusing to talk to anyone with different taste.
Okay, I'll take that one. But listen, please, is there anything I can do to convince you?
Well, I might be willing to strike a deal. What do you want me to do exactly?
We need Durandus to stand up for itself. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna hit up the Osmiums. They're the biggest faction right now.
And why do you need my help for that?
Their leader, Freak, he and I got a past. We might need to convince him to let us strum our tune.
Convince him.
Yeah.
Alright, here's the deal. I help you with this, and you join my band, at least for a little while. After things are settled, we go back to Cordia, and we absolutely shred in Noteworthy.
We're gonna need more than 2 people for a full band.
Gotta start somewhere. So, you in?
Well, I do miss being on stage. I'm in.
So is there like an inn around here, or...
Chair's yours. Bathroom's there.
Cool, thanks.
Don't touch anything else.
I wasn't gonna! Remember you when I'm famous.
melting point is this way.
You sure this is it?
Go home, Fred. Quincy doesn't want to talk.
That's fine, dude. She's gonna negotiate. All he has to do is listen. Out of our way.
Sorry, I'm gonna what?
Quincy said you were arrogant, but damn. You gotta sit down, man. Be humble.
Guess I'm not done with lessons just yet. Here's a free one.
Alright, time to try out that mashup. It's gonna be wild. So thrilled!
Nice try, kiddo.
So, who's Quincy? I thought you said his name was Quinn... Oh, no, wait, I get it. Never mind.
Oh, and you can handle a negotiation, right?
Absolutely not.
You'll be great. Let's go.
volume. Thanks. Let's lay it down. Need a little help.
Easy.
What the heck is that?
Freak always had a taste for the dramatic. He was always the one pushing us to...
Pushing you to what?
Sorry, just painful memories. Point is, we gotta get in there. We need to light up the four eyes of the skull. If we send beams into those silver receptors in the side rooms, that should light them up, one by one.
Sounds easy enough. glad you got a tune-up.
Nice one, Cadence.
Mashup ready.
Nice try.
Here's a boost.
I gotcha!
Thanks for the assist.
Takes care of that.
Here's a boost.
Cadence.
I gotcha!
What a sound!
Glad you got a tune-up.
Here's a boost.
Let's lay it down.
Matchup ready. Yeah. Oh.
Were you rushing or were you dragging?
Nice one, Cadence.
Ready for a mashup!
Ready to go! Hell yeah!
I won't remember you when I'm famous. Nice try. This guy's the leader of the Osmiums?
Freak wouldn't be on top if he didn't know his stuff, inside and out. Even if he still thinks rock and roll is about math.
Math? How does that help?
Mathematics and music are deeply connected, young lady. But I hardly need to defend my approach to composition, especially to him. Ignorance aside, please leave. You've caused enough trouble.
I gotta say my piece first.
You never listen to me, Fred. Why should I listen to you?
We got bigger problems, man. Freak, the homestead is doing more and more damage every day.
Don't call me that. We're not friends. Not anymore.
You were the one who walked out.
Because you couldn't bear anyone telling you you were wrong. I showed you my equations. You said they didn't feel right.
Can you two give it a rest? The past is gone. Whatever happened, it's over. We fought a lot of people to get here.
Well, you're gonna have to fight one more.
Quincy.
No. You never believed in me or my music. I'll show you how much power there is behind osmium. The heaviest metal. It's been a long time coming.
Freak, you don't have to do this.
I absolutely do. You need to see the difference between staying still and moving.
What? What did he just do?
With the right musical technique, young lady, even a time signature can be modified.
Ready for a mashup!
Looks like you still got a bit left in the tank, old friend. But how much?
Here's a boost.
That was one of his specialties way back when. He's muting certain harmonics on the first beat. Look at the time signature.
Well, your memory's still intact at least.
Time for a mashup. Damn it! Yeah.
Need a little help. Let's lay it down.
I've solved for every variable, every frequency.
Didn't stand a chance.
What the hell was that sound?
A mashup, pop and rock.
There are old stories about that. I didn't think it was viable. The second-order harmonics.
Old people, I swear. Look, it works.
I didn't come here to argue theory. You still have it, right?
Of course I do.
Sorry? You had it the whole time?
Only half. The other half is with him. When our band split up, so did the key.
I heard they were looking for it.
Something ain't right. Martel seems sure we were going to use this thing against her, but that can't be right, can it?
Certainly not. The key has an interesting energy signature, but I can't imagine there's any real way to weaponize it. Though, maybe in conjunction with the upcoming harmonic convergence.
We need to figure out what's really going on here. But I can't leave Durandus while the homestead is kicking around. I know they haven't been messing with the osmiums in particular, but you gotta step up, man.
Committing assistance to the whole of Durandus would weaken our own area, make us more vulnerable. Classic listener's dilemma. The rational choice is the selfish one.
People need your help, dude. Sound of Mind was about making the world a better place, remember? Come on, man. Please. Someone's gotta be first.
And not that it's any of my business, but your stuff is solid. You'd crush those homestead jerks.
Free... Quincy, please. You know I wouldn't be here if I didn't have to be.
I'm not saying I'm sorry, man.
It's fine. There's a job to do.
Yeah. The next time the homestead tunes up, the osmiums will be there.
My man!
Thank you.
We could use you on the front lines. I mean, just as a soldier.
No, no thanks. We, should head to Lumina. They've got a key, too.
Fred.
It's for the best. Just, take care of this place for me.
Sure. Sound of mind, sound of heart. Wasn't that how it went?
Yeah, maybe. What about you, Cadence?
Remember your promise.
I remember. But we also need more than 2 members in a band. Don't forget, Lumina is the nation of EDM. I'm sure we can find someone there to help.
I guess that works out. Look, the key stuff. I'm sure it's important, but I've gotta focus on Noteworthy.
Sure.
Keep up the beat, Cadence. And Fred, stay safe, okay?
Yeah, you too, man.
We've come this far together. Give us a chance to prove ourselves. Now it's more my tempo.
I'll take care of this.
Nothing but a warm-up.
Who's with me?
Now's your chance. Get loud.
Whoa, that power! You just need a little retuning.
This is it. They thought they could hang with us.
None of them think I have what it takes. What do we have to do? I'll figure it out. I have to. Ready for a matchup!
You know it.
I got you.
Yo, nice, Kate.
Don't let him intimidate you.